The Zariman. There is no life aboard. And yet, all the system can hear it sing.
What does it mean?
My child, I saw the chaos with my own eyes and brought many like you out of that hell. Now, I must send you back there. You are a child no longer, and you have a legacy to protect. Be swift. The Zariman awaits.
I always knew that mess was going to come back and haunt me. There's that familiar smell. Looks like the Grenier beat us here.
No? The song is crowding me out. You must find its source alone.
So what happens after that?
You will know. You are a child of the Void.
Going to have to scuttle the Zariman. Kuvahounds are dug in like ticks. Ugh, can't take any risks with this hellish place. That surge came from the reliquary drive. What are they doing down there? What happened? Am I?
Dead? No, not you. This is not the homecoming we would have wished for you, but welcome home, all the same. Call me Quinn. We hold fast are the last remaining crew of the Zariman.
No. You can't be. The crew all died.
The void creates. Death is merely a blank canvas. We numbered 5 not long ago. Poor Kira. The song broke down her resistance. She raised her voice in answer, and now she's one of them.
Wait. Are you saying that thing I just saw?
Was Kira, yes. That form is what awaits us, should we fail to hold fast. The others were all like us, once. But in time, they all drank from that bleak reliquary. And now they scream in chorus to the void. The Zariman must be saved.
Do you have any idea how dangerous this ship is?
The Zariman has suffered, but she can still be a barricade against what is yet to come, if you stand with us. Help us keep her out of the hands of invaders like these Grineer. When you are ready, come to the lower decks. A void cascade is already breaking down what you accept as reality.
Listen, kid. Hombask here. Quinn means well, but there ain't no stopping this. We're hungry, just like Kira was. Only a matter of time. Sooner Quinn admits that to himself, the better.
When the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the unit spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
Damn it. The void has taken this exolizer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the void. Try to purge it. Interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zariman. Yet the Void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
Same old story. Grineer ghosts on my trail, no matter where I go.
Void contamination dropping. Marking a possessed exolizer. Deal with it while you still can. Keep those manifestations away from the Exilizers. We all bear the trauma of what happened on this ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed Exilizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. Remember that first Harvest Festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I wait for what could have been.
Yeah, I remember. The singing, picking fruit under those warm lights. Hands stained purple with lofterberry juice. You really think things could have been different? Quinn! What's happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time. Cascade intensifying. Kill the Grineer close to the Exilizer. It'll pull the void contamination right off of them. Manifestation is possessing an Exilizer. Stop it before it feeds the Cascade. Contamination spreading. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Exolyzer online. Void Cascade losing steam. Exolyzer under assault. Cascade subsiding. I no longer detect new void manifestations. It is safe to stand down. Please, return to the chrysalis. You must understand, the Zariman is yours now. You inherited it, along with the duty to protect it.
Well, I reckon she can fend for herself. I'll help with whatever crisis you've got going on here, but that's all. I am not looking for another prison.
Wait. Listen. Void Flood. Get to floor Sigma D7. Archimedean Yanta will direct you from there.
Aren't you a fascinating anomaly? Anomalies. Oh, right. Explanations. When consciousness and void come together, it makes a thing. For example, me. Not nearly as fascinating as you, though.
Yeah, we covered conceptual embodiment, TA.
Kira called them angels. But then what does that make us? We gestated in the belly of the Zariman beast, same as them. Woke when we heard those words call us, same as them. But we aren't like them. And I'll be damned if we don't go down fighting. Right?
The angels are tearing through the Albrecht membrane. Void is flooding in through the ruptures they've created. The Zariman's automatic fighter class system is damaged and overwhelmed. Seems its designer, me, neglected to envision a situation like this. We need to resort to manual application. Gather up nearby Vitoplast and stuff it in the ruptures. times, and you'll keep the Zariman high and dry. Carrying enough, don't you? Bring it to a rupture.
I know you two never saw eye to eye, but Kira was right. This ship stood for something once. Oh, the Oracle draped her in all their hollow pride and pomposity. But to the ordinary families, she meant hope. Earth was ruined. Mars arid, Lua fractured. Tau would have been a chance to begin again. We shall not fear to take the leap across the gulf to fair.
We'll all be twixt as dark and deep. A home awaits us there. Yeah. You really thought we'd make it?
This is about as bad as it could be. It's Kira. She's mutating, heading straight for the reliquary drive. We won't be able to resist her song. She knows us too well.
You can hold out. I know you can.
The Void can get creative in some pretty unpleasant ways. The deeper the Void Flood gets, the weirder it'll be for you. Sorry. Interesting. They can be destroyed. Well, look at you. Saving the Zariman. Again. Don't think you can carry anymore.
We've lost too much time. Those idiotic Grineer are cracking the shield on the reliquary drive. The Angels are heading there to feed.
I'll stop the Grineer. And Kira, too.
You're really going to try, huh? Okay. Cavallero can show you how to use the old deployable defenses. You'll need them. This can only in one of two ways. We die or we change. Promise me after we're gone, you'll take care of the Zariman.
I promise. Don't worry, Quinn. I won't let you suffer.
The Orkin only wanted ceremonial weapons on the Zariman, but for something as important as the reliquary drive, they built in two little security guarantees: auto-fabricating armaments and exodampers. Exodampers suppress enemy combat ability. We need to defend our exodampers and our reliquary with armaments. Got that? We use Argosine to build the armaments. I marked an Argosine drop on your radar. Think you can manage to find it? Hey, Yanta. How many of those big finger relics are out there, do you think?
Well, fewer than there used to be. So long as the originals are still safely sealed away, of course.
You're a natural. Now, I'm sure you want to go crazy, armaments all over, but you cannot do that. You need to use sockets. Go find the socket that appeals to you most. Your socket. The socket that was meant for you. And build something dangerous in it. Oh, mercy me. I do believe you've got the hang of this, grubber. One more thing. Enemies coming through Aura Works are always helping themselves to our Argosine. So feel free to take it from their cold, dead hands.
here. Or Kira. You have to stop her. You have to try.
Don't bother trying to hurt Kira's angel form now. She's pulled her essence back into the void. Gonna have to follow her in there. Kira's almost recovered. You need to put her down. You weren't fast enough. Now it's healed. The real Kira. You don't take her out here, she'll heal. Those orbs will redirect any damage you can do. Try throwing yourself through them.
Over for us. Fight on, and remember who we once were. We shall not fear to take the leap.
Quinn? Quinn! Quinn? Anybody! Damn it.
Tenno, the song has quieted. I am no longer reading Void Distortion. What have you found on the Zariman?
Just ghosts. I think we all lost today. Quinn! Huh. You're still you!
We changed. Oh, we drew power, but from a very different source. You have noticed it's not just the reliquary that can work miracles with the void, yes? I wonder, do you even know just how brightly you shine?
Yeah, you say that. But this place, I can't forget what it's put me through. Everyone through.
So, remember, like we remember Kira. There was a place in this park where she used to love to sit. I think perhaps it would suit a memorial.
Before you ask, no, we can't move the ship. Something I wasn't sure existed has burst through the Albrecht membrane, and right now the Zariman is plugging that hole. Pop her out, and we'd see void storms from here to Mercury. Which would be fascinating, if memorably horrible. Anyway, feel free to bring me anything you think I might be interested in. That's all. Very well. Keep your secrets. If you have specimens, I'm deeply interested. My patience is almost endless. I suppose you could always come back when you have something. Yes. Goodbye for now.
Glad you decided to stick around. This place, the Chrysalid, was meant to be a sanctuary. Now it's a war room. We're fending off Grineer raiders, Corpus salvage hunters, and of course, the Void Angels. Taking our home back is going to be a long, hard fight. I mean to make use of your exceptional talents wherever I can. Come and see me whenever you're ready for a bounty assignment. We can remember much of what happened. We should be doing more to recognize your work. Let's go forward in mutual trust. Okay, I'll call them We Stand or Fall together. Void Angels still trying to feed on the reliquary drive. How do we keep them out? Strike hard. no quarter. Corpus have triggered the deployment of Thrax-possessed exolizers. Deployed all together, they will cause an instant void cascade. I can stagger their deployment, give you time to purge them, so they can cleanse the ship instead of corrupting it. That possessed exolizer is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location. Contamination subsiding. Possessed exolizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. Exolizer spent. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Working on backups. Spent exolizer has been retired. This cascade is growing out of control. intensifying. Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. You're cleared to self-extract when you're ready. Contamination just spiked. Keep your wits about you. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. We're down an Exalizer, working on backups.
No, I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not sure why I'm here at all, but I'll keep you alive. These used to be museum fodder, ceremonial and all that golden piss talk. But now, real weapons. Void-touched. Not fashion accessories, not conversation pieces. They are for killing. We good? Evolve what? Grubber, hello? You don't have an Incarnon weapon equipped. Here's a few pieces I put together in my own time. Void knows I got plenty of that. I can wait. Take a closer look if you need to. Whatever. If you die, I got dibs on your stuff.
Hey, welcome. If we'd ever made it to Tau, I was gonna be in charge of the homesteading. Getting everyone kitted out for their new start, you know? Well, you remember how that went. Shoot for the moon, land in a bucket of piss. So, in memory of the woman I was back when I was alive, I'm helping folks set up their homes here now. Little bit of everything here. Damn. I need to... Let's set you up with a whole new look. Buy me! Buy me! Stop for longer next time.
Still, it's funny how we're both void constructs. Sort of. Difference being that I'm dead. Not your fault. Whatever damage time has done, we can undo it. Reconstruction of the past is possible. Let's see what twisted wonders the Void has created. I'll see you later.
This ship is now a fortress on the threshold. Let's go forward in mutual trust. Clear skies and steady rails to you.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Kid, when someone's gone, the part nobody talks about is that you have to choose how you're gonna remember them. There were people on this ship who loved you. You're never gonna forget what happened here. But you owe it to them and yourself to remember all the other days too. Protect those memories. Protect the Zariman. When you're ready to start making this place a home, come see me.
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency!
Foundry items can be claimed, Operator. Are you pleased?
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be? Ta-ta, lovelies.
Shattered Grineer operational capacity in this sector. Targets marked. Grineer interceptors alerted. Contact imminent. Good luck. to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets. Ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Not a bad warm-up. Objectives met. Moving on.
Another job well executed.
Entering operational theater. Hit them until they do not get up. Fighters, incoming. Keep them off the ship. We have company. Premier cruise ship on scope. One cruise ship. Hull breach. Immediate repair required. Crisis averted. Mission continues. Enemy fighter support has been halved. Tenno disembarking. We have captured the enemy cruise ship. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. They have launched fighters. Enemy fighters are routing. The enemy is no longer a viable threat. Your tactics were sound. Resolving mission brief. Nav ready for new heading.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
All ships hold. Barometer's punching through. Rail charging. Continue to hold. Rail lower capacity. Please divert into holding pattern.
Always a pleasure. Later.
We were led astray. We forgot the Conclave. So when that new evil came, we were not prepared. This is how we failed the Oracle. You went into stasis, but not me. I searched the long path for redemption. For the kind of balance only the Conclave can create. Now I return, only to find the Tenno still herded like livestock. Horrors from beyond the outer terminus are coming. You must prepare. You must accept the Conclave. Let it be your teacher, and I its humble guide. For true balance can only be found in the face of the ultimate enemy, yourself.
Good fortune, Tenno.
You have come to collect honors earned through arbitration?
Ready to kick
bottom.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. We do have a matching relic. Fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open the relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. is opened.
For the Tenno!
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captives back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
With honor.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance. There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Resurrected enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Another job well executed.
All ships hold. Terminals pushing through. Rail charging. Continue to hold. Rail on capacity. Please divert into holding pattern.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine station here. Leave no one standing.
Enlisted set on fleet weapons, crude invasions, just like the Grenier.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? We're near a fissure. Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant. Want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. Well done, Tunnel. Your relic is open. reacting, a prosecutor. Get ready for a tough fight. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are not invincible. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine Station here. Leave no one standing.
Think they cloned something a little less ugly.
White Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Prosecutor is approaching. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Another job well executed. There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
The Grenier deteriorate over time. Is that what makes them violent?
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? When near a fissure, enemies are dropping reactors. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. Get ready for a tough fight. Prosecutor down. Stay alert. There could be more ahead. Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Of course. I very much enjoy our talk.
Let's you and I have a chinwag as you wish. Always nice to see you. Do stop by again.
I must ask that you... Exercise caution whenever possible.
No time wasted in idle talk. Yes, there are bounties. If you have, so be it. Let's see what you're made of. Unsurprisingly, you are not our only guest. A stranded Corpus agent, Latrox Oon, has run into difficulties amid the Grey Strain. Latrox is useful at times. Kindly see if you can help him at all.
You must locate me. I was near a purifier before I got chased off. I remember that much. Perhaps look around there. Try to pick up my trail.
When it's got juice, the purifier upsets the plants, and they stick their tongues out to taste what's different. Power it up, you'll see. Mr. Scratchikins pays us a visit and plays too long, the purifier's gonna stop working.
Entire sweep is complete. Assimilating captured data.
Oh, perfect. Your signal is getting stronger. So you're getting closer to my position. Please keep at it. The pack of monstrosities that were chasing me gave up around there. I'm sure they've all pulled off by now. Should be perfectly safe.
Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire. Infested activity spiking. They will be upon you soon.
Tuckered out! Let's go find some more playmates, yeah?
Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire. That got their attention. Hostiles incoming!
Tuckered out! Let's go find some more playmates, yeah? Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it!
Infested activity spiking. They will be upon you soon. Infestation activity has dropped to virtually zero. A speedy resolution.
Well, if I'd had you around, I never would have gotten into this mess. Keep looking, Tenno. I think you're close. I think you maybe stumbled on some sort of nest. There's a lot more infested showing up out there. Guard yourself, Tenno.
Please keep the established perimeter secure. Thank you. The infested appear to see this as a territorial dispute. They are now backing down. You have eliminated more than half of them. Keep it up!
Don't stop now!
Oh, man, you made that look easy. They won't be back anytime soon.
Perhaps if you bait out the prime infested in the area and kill it, you might then retrieve me. You can do that, right?
Finding the parts necessary to make bait should not be too hard. Take down a few infested and look for parts. Now place the materials in the vessel and start the infusion process. This will lure infested to the area. Kill them near the vessel to finish concocting the bait.
That's no good. You gotta vault the infested near the jug, or we'll get nowhere.
The main event has arrived. Here's your chance. Kill the target. A flawless victory. Well, effective anyway. The target is no more.
You exterminated both the alpha specimen and its mother? Most impressive. But impressive. Is the next step, by any chance, saving me? You made it! Oh, I could kiss those scary metal feet of yours. One last favor. Please watch my back while I collect the last of my samples. I can't go back empty-handed after all this. Tenno, you're close by. Can I beg a moment of your time? What a relief. I was expecting to get my head bitten off at any moment. While you're here, can you help me collect some samples? Just a few, and then we're gone. I swear. There! That one dropped a sample. Grab it! Beautiful. Now we just need a few more bites. should do it. Hand the samples over to me, please. This is the part I hate. When I upload the data, the infested will undoubtedly come sneaking about. Do not let them interfere. Done and done. Every sample uploaded. Science and your enchanted friend owe you a debt. Huzzah!
Congratulations, Tenno. As I said, Un has his uses. The sample data he just sent, for example, is acceptable. Yes. Goodbye.
Shall we? Oh, magnificent. Let's have a good old rummage in the medicine chest, shall we? See if we can't set things right. I'll be right here, gathering dust. Scurry back quick. Skippity-hop.
Interested in bound? Let us negotiate. Until our next appointment.
That woman clings to her. Go on, dear. May you have much joy of it. Thank you, dear. Very kind. I never could persuade them to throw anything away. Well, if you're sure I can't persuade you. Of course. Goodbye, dear. I'll see what else I can unearth for you. Shall we? Maybe later. That's a potent choice. Go on, dear. Have a good rummage around. Always nice to see you.
I am open to dialogue. Indeed.
But, I do hope Tinu! You have proven yourself worthy of trust. Stick around.